Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iwan, and then my friend come from Australia, Mr. Mike. I want to explain about investment. What different investment in Indonesia and different investment in
Australia.
Australia.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to
You want to ask this
Yes.
question? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, my name is Mike Mason. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Well, look, investment may be different in Indonesia than Australia. In Australia, most investment, let's say we talk about investment here in land, in houses, in construction here. What I see in Australia is, what I believe also here, you want to invest in complex. People, I have the land, but I don't have the money to build many houses here. So I put an ad here, I need investors to invest in my company here. So most people here, they come and they check the land and check. And what happened? What happened is start. Let's say I want to buy a house, or I want to invest in 2 to 3 to 4 houses. All I have to do is to go to the bank. Excuse me, to the bank here. I want to invest in 4 houses here. The bank automatically they send somebody to see the value. The number one is the value of the land. If the value of the land is so high, and if I build many houses and the houses value very high, the bank automatically they will give me a loan. This loan called business loan, investment loan, and I will pay about 16%. 16, not plus. Yeah, 16% here of the money I borrow from the bank. And most of the investment in Australia here is about 20 years. Minimum 20 years I can invest. Yes. So I want to invest in 4 houses. They check each house how much cost and how much the land all together, and the bank, let's say 4 houses will cost me $1 million. The bank will give the owner, not they'll give me, they give the owner of the land $1 million, and they start to start to build houses here. When the house is built, I have to wait 6 months before I can sell the house. I cannot sell the house automatically. I have to wait 6 months. Because why 6 months here? Because the bank it needs time to transfer from this name to this name. And therefore here, if I bought 3 houses in here and the bank, because many people in Australia, nobody pay cash. Everybody, they have the cash, but they never pay. They always ask the bank, they borrow money from the bank. Borrow money means you take money from the bank and the bank pay automatically to the owner of the land, and after that, and this is the investment starts. I buy the houses. Let's say the houses cost me, the investment here cost me $1 million, but I can sell up to $2 million. This is called a good investment, or even $1.5 million here is a good investment. Believe me, most investment around the world, nobody loses. Always you make 40 to 60 to 80% of the value how much you paid here. So this is what we call a successful investment. This is how it's done in Australia, and I think it's the same in Indonesia, I'm not sure here. It is a very easy, because why very easy here? The land has papers, has the owner, and to build, the bank pays, because the bank, they know. Because the bank, when the bank gives you money, let's say $1 million here, the bank making about $500,000 from you. So you make $500,000 and the bank make $500,000.
So
and that costs nothing.
So high risk invest in Indonesia.
I'll say to you, in Indonesia, I don't know much about investment here. I don't know much about investment here, but I'm telling you, in Australia, 99.9% every investment is a very successful policy. You never lose $1. Always make dollar. You pay $1 investment, you make $3 back. You pay $1 million with the cost of the bank and everything here, you make nearly $1.5 million cash in a very short time. This is the difference between this I'm saying about the investment in Australia. Yes.
Okay, sir.
No worries.
Do you like business?
Of course, everybody likes business.
Do you like invest?
Well, for me here, I have to study.
Yes.
Study. Any business around the world here, you have to study and to see if you are eligible or not. Let's say, I wanna do business here. I don't want to pay cash. I have to invest from the bank. But you have to see how, if the bank in Indonesia, do they give you money or not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying here.
Yes.
And I love to invest, of course.
I think
Yes.
business is there is, and
Yes.
then investment there is.
Mister, investments and business is the same thing. Investment and business. What's the investment? Investment means I don't have cash to do many things.
Yes.
So I have people around me to join me.
Yes.
You make 10%, I make 10%, he makes 10%. This is called investment. Yes. Cash, nobody, I'll be honest with you, nobody in the world buy land cash, build houses cash, and sell it cash. When that happens, it has to be the bank in the middle. The bank does the investment.
Same with my company.
Yeah.
Because my investment in the company, they are investment to construction, to buy land project, and then I think it's very safety.
Yeah, look, investment all around the world is a very safe. Investment and shares. Do you know what shares is? Shares is a company now working good. But the company want people to have share. So you can buy a share. They put the share ad in the newspaper. Ford company, if you want to buy a share, it costs you about $30 per share. Some people buy $20,000, $50,000. Believe me, in 6 months' time, this $50,000 go to $70,000. This is 6 months' time. And in 1 year, it goes to up to 100. So this is what shares. Sometimes shares come down. Sometimes if the shares come down, don't sell. Because sometimes it comes down exactly like the gold. The gold price today is high, tomorrow is low. Same as petrol, benzene, and up and down. So, but doesn't matter what happened here, the gold never changes the price, always stay up. Benzene is the same, and shares is the same.
Okay, sir. Enjoy
No
your
worries.
coffee, sir.
Yes. Okay, thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is coffee from Lamongan. Please, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. never you invest in Indonesia?
Honestly, because to invest in Indonesia, number one,
Yes.
you have to have Indonesian residence. A tourist cannot invest in Indonesia. For me now, I can, because now I have kitab and I have Indonesian ID. Now I can, but before you can't. If you have kitabs, you can. If you have a tourist visa, you can. But now I can. So therefore, it takes time. It takes up to 5 to 6 years for me to buy land in Indonesia. It takes for Australian person 6 years residence in this country here to buy land, to buy car, to open bank account. I have now bank account Indonesian. I have KTP Indonesian, and that's why here it's easy for me to invest now. Before, no way.
No way.
Because the law in Indonesia is same in Australia, same in any other country. You're gonna go to Australia and invest because you're not Australian citizen, or you don't have a visa to invest. You need a business visa to invest in Australia.
What about insurance?
Insurance? Yes, insurance is what kind of insurance? You got health insurance, car insurance, you got building insurance. There's many insurance around. Because I used to work with insurance company before in Australia, and I used to work with Salaritis Insurance, and it's good. And I used to do personal policy for sickness and accident policy. If you work and you need to cover yourself after you leave work, this is called sickness and accident. If you're sick for 1 day, 1 week, 1 year and more, insurers will pay salary, but they pay only 80% from your salary. An accident, if you drive, in Australia, any place you work here, you have 1 hour to go home, 1 hour to go to work. Covered. After 1 hour, you're not covered. So let's say you drive on the weekend, accidents, and you can't work anymore. So who pay you? Insurance. Yes. Insurance, honestly, everybody around the world needs insurance. Why? Insurance is a very good one. You need insurance. Because otherwise, you will go broke if you have no insurance. Yes. You will go broke. No insurance, no life in the future. Why? You working and let's say you buy this building and you pay off every month. You pay every month here. And you have accident. Who's gonna pay for this? Who's gonna pay for the school? Who's gonna pay for the house? Who's gonna pay for the food? Who pays? Is insurance. Not because insurance is called protection for you. Yes. If you work, but if you don't work, no need to have insurance, no need to have any protection here. But if you work, you need to protect your family. You need protection, insurance protection here. Yes.
But in my company, nothing insurance.
No insurance.
Just investment and
yeah.
Okay, enough explain about project and then insurance and then investment, different investment in Indonesia and Australian.
Yes.
I think enough.
Yes.
Thank you for
no worries, my mission here.
Yes.
And I promise when I come back to Lombovan here,
yes,
I will share more idea with you. I will share more about investment and about many things because I'm talking about the Australian way. I don't know much about Indonesian way here, but I will give you my view about the Australian protection insurance, about buildings, about investment, about many things here. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let's go because we have